friendship is recapped, and today we're going to be recapping Three's a Crowd. Oh, man. Okay, so Fluttershy, gone. She went to go see the Breezies, which is nice, kind of like continuity for later when we see the Breezies in her Breezy episode. Cadence is coming to Ponyville to hang out with Twilight.
Since we normally have a little bit of trouble, you know, like not saving the world when we see each other, we're gonna go to the Star Swirl the Bearded convention. It'll be a great, super nerdy time, yay.
And the rest of the remain, you know, 4 or whatever, it's their job to make sure nothing goes wrong. But oh no, here comes Discord! Oh hey, every pony, I'm sick today. Oh, I mean, of course, Discord shows up on the one day where it would be least convenient for him to show up. I mean, it's as if someone wrote a script or something. So he's looking for help and he needs some company. I need your help. I need everyone to gather together and take care of me. And everyone's pissed about it. Everyone's mad at him because he's alive. I don't know about you, but if everyone was pissed off that I was alive, I'd probably be a chaotic evil genius too. So then, one by one, like Rainbow Dash pieces out because she doesn't want to take care of Discord.
Well, this is Twilight's time of need, and as the element of loyalty, I guess it is my responsibility to stay here and I couldn't even keep a straight face. Please!
And then because Pinkie Pie is poorly written in this episode, she's outrageously obnoxious and annoying and an idiot. A fucking idiot! And so Discord distracts her with a balloon.
It's like, how do balloons even work, man? It's like the rubber and the air
and then all that's left is AJ and Rarity, and Discord sneezes on them. And so now they're sick too, so they can't take care of him. And so Discord goes to the Star Swirl the Bearded convention where Twilight and Cadence are. Oh, hey, Twilight, you need to take care of me because I'm sick, okay? Okay.
Discord, now's really not a good time, though I'm sure you already knew that.
Isn't taking care of each other what friends do? Unless, of course, you're saying that we're not really friends.
Yes, that is exactly what I'm saying, but since Cadence is here, I have to pretend like we're friends.
Pretending like you're friends is magic. So they go to Twilight's library and they tuck him in, then he sings a song. It's like a pretty bad song. I mean, like, I'm all for the Discord song, and I'm all for John Delancey. John Delancey, great guy, great voice actor. You know, who would think that John Delancey was anything but great? No one. But like, singing not really in his skill set. Maybe we could have gotten like Kazumi Evans. I don't know how many people get that joke. But we could have gotten another singer. We didn't, so we got a mediocre Discord song. It's fun, pop culture references. And Twilight still super pissed off that he's alive and in her life at all.
I can't take this actual friendship stuff anymore. There's gotta be a spell to make you feel better.
But luckily, before she can do that, Discord like cuts her off and he's like, well, there is one thing. There's this flower at the edge of Equestria that you can pick, make a potion out of, and I'll be all better.
And why exactly did you not mention this in the first place, you piece of
Must have slipped my mind. So they go to the ends of Equestria to pick this flower. It's a big, big, giant flower. And so then Cadence, Twilight, and they pick it, and there's like this whole thing where like Twilight's like, man, I'm really sorry Discord's alive. And Cadence is like, I mean, what are you gonna do? And so they pick the flower, and then this giant tentacle monster thing comes out of the ground and starts like attacking them. And they're very specific about their commands to the giant tentacle monster.
Get your hands off my sister-in-law!
Get your hands off my sister-in-law!
Get your tentacles off of the girl that my brother married!
It's so dumb. Through the whole episode, they're like, my sister-in-law. We're sisters-in-law. I'm like, no, you're sisters now, okay? Like, you only need to specify that you're sister-in-law to new people that you meet. And you're like, this is my sister-in-law. After the first initial, you don't need to keep being like, we're sisters-in-law. Who does that? It's like you're trying to make a boundary boundary between what is now supposed to be family. I mean, like, we're sisters-in-law, but like, we're not sisters. I don't know. It's so weird. It's like, what are you afraid that she's like gonna give you a hug? So then they destroy the monster and they put big old rocks on top of the monster's hole, and that ought to hold the giant monster forever. It'll be great. So then they look down the hill and oh look, Discord's all better, and he's like,
All right, you actually like me. I mean, I'm so glad you went to the ends of Equestria and got a flower for me. And I don't really need the flower, but like, thanks for getting it.
You were faking?
Well, you see, Twilight, the thing is that you say that we're friends, but you never call, you never come to visit, you never write, you never do any of the things that friends typically do. And so I began to wonder if we were actually friends or if you were just pretending to be my friend. So I gave you a little testy test, sorry.
and then Twilight's like so bummed out because Discord wanted to prove a point to her about friendship, and she's just bummed that she didn't get to spend any actual time with Cadence.
I'm real sorry if my little test intruded on your time with Cadence. Sorry, not sorry.
Actually, I really had a good time fighting that monster and spending all kinds of time with Twilight. We had a really great bonding little family sister-in-law day.
And then monster comes out from like under the ground again. So much for keeping the monster underneath the rocks if it can just come through the ground on other places. But it sneezes on Discord and he actually gets sick.
Ha ha ha.
And then he's sick and he's at Fluttershy's house in like a little bubble, and everyone's like,
You got what you deserved.
and he's like,
Well, hey, I mean, maybe I wouldn't have to test you guys if you were actually my friends. I didn't play any tricks on Fluttershy. Why? Because she's actually my friend. Maybe if you weren't such a dick to me, I wouldn't be one to you. Isn't that like the golden rule or something? Treat others the way you want to be treated.
And then that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching Friendship is Recapped here on Fandom Beat, and please remember that you can watch My Little Pony Friendship is Magic every single day on the Hub Network if you would like to. Please, 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 please subscribe, because I love you, and I want to see you all of the next times. Love you. I'll see you next time. Bye. Mwah.
Would you say that they're the most adorable terrorists you've ever seen?
They're up
like if you
there.
had to rate them.
Definitely top 5.
Top 5.
Top 5.
So we have the two terrorists, and their schoolgirl friend,
friend, sort of.
who just sort of accidentally stumbled upon
They're terrorist
how
plot.
horrible they actually are.
Yeah.
Like, because there's that one endearing moment